Hello everyone, we're back to Evoland, and we are going into Genova after beating a boss last time, getting rid of a boulder, and learning quite a bit about this timeline that the world kind of got screwed up because of the Magi. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. And no one's stopping me, so in I go. You can smell the fog. You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan you spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smog. Okay, I was gonna say, can I go in? Apparently I can. Well, if that ain't a piranha plant, I don't know what is. Anyway. Maybe I don't know what it is. Anyway. For goodness sake, Miran. I've told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. You poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection. And I serve the Prophet, who represents the Great Destroyer. Well, that explains a lot. Also, that looks like the farm girl from Legend of Zelda's clothes, sort of. Even the same hair color, but, well, just no elf ears. The Missus is so demanding, I'm more frightened of her than of the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The Missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples. I beg you. Well, now she's shivering. Also, Scream, but with like a blueberry dinosaur thing? Not entirely sure. Wonderful top that there, fellow.
Mr. Wedwell. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money his keep. And he also earned money his keep. I don't know why, that just doesn't sound right. Anyway, by working hard. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, isn't it? Push, push, push. What can I do for you?
The Great Disaster.
The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago, on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What can I do for you? After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed a council that would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly. What with all the chaos? The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I...
Excuse me. A little hiccup there. What can I do for you? The smug.
The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it smug. Our scientists quickly found that smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug and built a smug line to transport to Genova.
Darn it, there come my yawns again.
Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council pockets. Isn't technology grand? Push, 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 push. What can I do for you?
A boat.
So you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle? It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter, signed by me, is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you... Would you have something interesting to trade?
Gravity?
What on earth is that? Why would I want that?
The old sword? What now? Loyalty badge?
Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct.
No.
You're really heartless, you know that?
Actually, I was going to, but then I thought it'd be funny to say no. The Great Disaster? My village swallowed up by the smug. And look what's become of Genova. Ducius. Is that really our future? Yes.
You did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air.
That's not the #1 problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's Now you're just being stupid, because that's the same with him. Ducius, we have to stop the Great Disaster from happening. Felt like I slipped there for a second.
I understand your anguish, Miss Cecilia. But if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people.
That can't be changed, Minos. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what's happening here, that hasn't happened yet.
Perhaps in your past, Miss Cecilia. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, not to be wiped out by our enemy.
But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky.
And what of the people who live the here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can and cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this, so no matter what we do now, nothing can be changed.
You know what, Minos? I don't really know. I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Ducius? Do you think we can change time? Yes. You see, Minos, Ducius is an optimist, just like me. Except you're not, because you wanted to sacrifice an entire race for your own benefit. Anyway, and if we can, what do you think we should change? Both.
Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew that I could count on you.
Are you sure, Ducius? It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance.
But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find the megalith.
Which probably don't exist. Well, I mean, they probably still do, but like the one in the forest, for example. Well, actually no, because that got blown up. Anyway, on that much, I completely agree, Minos. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there is a megalith. You heard that, Ducius? Let's get going.
Mr. Woodward.
Yep. This time I will trade it to you. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 boo. And boo. Yes.
Thank you. As promised, here we go.
Pass over my head. Captain Stubbig will welcome you aboard with a smile. Stubbig. Weird. I'm not gonna voice all these people. It's gonna be too hard on my throat. Huh. Adorable. Oh, whatever. And smoosh. Oh. And staring into each other's eyes. How about no? And some stuff.
Hello, good sir.
Hello there. We have lots of high quality equipment for sale. All forged to the power of the smug. Take your pick. Now I'll keep that for sentimental. Oh, smug belt. Yes. Na 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 na. You don't want to tighten this one, or to tighten this one too much. And boots. La 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 la. No more smelly feet. Now they just smell like smug. I'm gonna go back there and steal that treasure chest from you. I would very much like to do that. I've got a sword. I'm not afraid to use it. Aw. Anyway, moving on. And there's Sakura, Annie, and... well, let's see. Sakura from Street Fighter, Annie from League of Legends. Not sure who the girl on the right's supposed to be, though. Saku, yep. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Saku. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Actually, now I think about it, she kind of looks like one of the characters from Earthbound, maybe? Ribbon Yabbles. I got the map. I forgot the map. Awesome. I hereby declare, Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? No. Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours. And so might I suggest Operation Saku and her friends. No way. Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place? Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our operation Operation Books for Ribbon? No. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You guys are so mean to me. I'm going to cry. Ribbon. Saku, come on now, don't throw a fit. Dots. 1 second. I wasn't sure if the mic was picking that up or not. I had to close the door again because someone opened it. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ and choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. All right, everyone, return to HQ. Hey, wait for me, you guys. Huh? It's wow, I cannot remember her name. The girl from Bioshock Infinite. There's a lot of references in this game for some reason. Oh, that's painful. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Yeah, like I said. Look, Ducius, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day, it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find plenty about this time period. Like they're also likely to have something on the location of the megaliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But megaliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention it could end up taking us into an entirely new era. Menos, stop being so defeatist. What else can we do besides try? You know, plan. Nothing we can do will change anything. Wait, what? My people, my son, all of them dead. Okay, now that's definitely being defeatist. Ducius, I think Minos is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. Dots. Oh, it is locked. Yep, gonna have to talk to those kids. What the? Z's. Huh? What? By lying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think you can hear me? That's... Is he... It's a different place this time. Hello, Goilies. That? No, it's nothing. It's empty. Oh, really now? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Operation Solid Snail? Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books. Steal books? Seriously? Are you nuts? You're working for the Prophet's Secret Service or something. Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. Let's try again. Dip, bip. Whoops. Again. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. We do much more interesting stuff than that, right, girls? Yeah, Saku. For sure. So you see, perhaps... Or keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. What? Weird. One more time. I just need the keys. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in the safe or a chest or something, and maybe use it to get into the library. And in the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Yes. You promise? Yes. Cross your heart and hope to die? Probably not, but yes. Like, do you promise on your life? Sure. Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Thank you, girlie. I've got the key to the library. It opens the gateway to knowledge, and maybe new problems, too. Yes? Okay. So I think I shall leave this episode here, getting to the front door anyway. I think it was right over here. And we'll continue on next time to find out what type of knowledge we shall find. Oh wait, it wasn't this way, was it? No, it wasn't. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you make it a great day. And until next time, I'll be seeing ya. Later.